wait for the 4.2 announcements. I'm dying. I mean, we all know what the banners are going to be. It's been all over the place now. But we have another side quest. Another world quest. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. Where are we off to now? The Unfinished Comedy. Let's talk to Darcy at the Fortress of Meripede. Doesn't look like we have a teleport on the same level. Grab this one. Maybe that one's on the same level. We can't really tell because it says available over top of it. Oh, should run around as Wraithly down here, you know. Don't want people getting spooked because the Udex is down here. I know they went for realism with the elevators, but there's such a thing as too realistic. They take forever to come down. Da 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 da! And up we go. Our boy is on fire. That animation just fits him. Speaking of which, I cannot wait for the pyro wings to come out because I'm really hoping that they'll look better on Wraithly. Because I don't feel like any of the wings that are currently out look good on him. They don't match his aesthetic at all, other than the standard black wings that you start out with. We need some goth wings, like some black and red. Hopefully the Pyro Zone, maybe? Okay, let's see what Darcy has to say. Why, hello, ma'am. Hello, to your cute companion. Dirty Face Darcy at your service. Dirty Face? That's right, just call me Dirty Face Darcy. They used to call me Pretty Face on the outside, but the nickname was just so lame. Please, just call me Dirty Face instead. Oh, and that's just a cool nickname. I wash my face every day. You don't have to stand all the way over there. Well, any news? Dirty Face? Too bad it's not time for prankration yet. Let me think. How about this? Why don't I take you to have some fun? A few folks have locked horns over the chance to go outside. I have no idea those Fontaine Research Institute guys could dish it out like that. I'm guessing they'll be here any minute now. What do you think? Think of it as an opening act before the real prankration matches start. Want to check it out? Okay, let's go then. Let's go. He seems a bit too excited to see people punching each other's faces in. Let's see what's up over here. Hi, Istane? I've brought two new friends with me. Your new friends may have come at a bad time. See that? They've been going at it like that for a while now. That is an unscientific way of keeping score. Besides, the participants were unsupervised. Is that any way to produce convincing results? I'm calling for a reassessment. This is a competition. Of course we should have a refined system and fair rules. Participants who do not follow the rules should be disqualified. You talk a good game. I expect nothing less from someone who's been through the ringer. If you're referring to the fraudulent thesis case, I have already made my point several times now. The case is still under investigation. It's useless to try and attack my character with something like that. If you say so. After all, you're the only one who knows the truth. Oh, it's Genevieve and Rav again. I'll talk to you about my thing later. I'm going to bounce for now. I'll leave my two new friends to you. Darcy makes a dash for it. He literally just threw us under the bus and told us to fix other people's problems.
He left us just like that? Some guide. Paimon gives him 0 stars. 0.
Mr. Guard, as the organizer, it is not exactly proper for you to stay out of this discussion of the rules, is it? This is just a game to pass the time. How was I supposed to know that you'd all get so riled up, let alone take it so seriously? Right. Now, why don't we introduce the rules of the game to the new players? A game? I haven't agreed to play a game.
That's right. We don't even know what the game is. And if it's an eating competition, Paimon will absolutely play. But if it's some sort of game involving a lot of hard work and very little reward, well, then you can forget it.
Don't try to change the subject. We're already halfway through the game, and they don't even know the fundamental rules. They can't just join now.
So what are you guys playing?
Coupon Millionaire.
Paimon has never heard of such a game.
Of course not. This is just what the heartless guards play to make fun of us. Everyone loses, and I'm sure you know who wins. That's not true. You worked hard to earn the coupons during the game, and one that has the most coupons will get an even better reward from me. So everyone wins, but one person wins more than the rest.
A reward better than coupons? What could it be?
In Darcy's words, a chance to be under the sun. Some of our periodic checks need to be performed outside. I get to decide who gets those jobs. Oh, okay, so everybody wants to go outside and see the sun for a hot minute. It would be very interesting if I just picked that based on my preference. So, I created the Coupon Millionaire, and those who want to go outside are free to sign up. Whoever gets the most coupons wins the game. If you feel that your strength alone will be insufficient, you can find others to group up with. As for how you earn the coupons, I don't care about that. As far as games go, the rules are generally vague. It's part of the strategy. Does the Fontaine Research Institute not have similar games? How about it? How about you, Darcy's new friends? Sorry, everyone, but I'm gonna win. 'Cause I need recipes. It's not impossible to come back from behind, but only those who have the means will be able to do that. As for them, Eston, maybe you should arrange a special competition for children.
Children's competition? Paimon doesn't know who you are, but you sound like you're underestimating us. We've seen some things. It's just a game, and we're gonna cruise right through it. No, I will definitely be the biggest winner. Oh wow, a real child. A confident one. Why is there a child in prison? Nicolette, why is there a child in prison? That's what Cater said. He'd never lie to me.
What are you all doing? You again, Eston? I didn't break any rules, did I? In fact, I even increased everyone's work efficiency, and that should be to my credit. You know what I mean. Know your place, Eston. You're a guard, and you should use your powers to make them obey you. I have my way of doing things, and you, no less. It's been some time since you arrived here at the fortress. You should be blending in a bit more. laziness, apathy. I will restore order here, starting with you. Stop this gathering and go back to what you were doing. I'm not as lenient as Esten. If I'm not going to restore order, then punishments are a must. If I'm going to restore order, then punishments are a must. I don't think that you want to know what they are. Are there things that even I don't know? I jest. You don't need to waste any of your time on this game that we're playing to kill time. The fortress is huge. I'm sure there are other things that require your attention. I don't need you to remind me. Nolus leaves. Genevieve and Rive return to their duties. Finally. Being serious can be a virtue, but it's being overly serious that is just something else. Anyway, now that annoying guy is gone, will you join the game? Darcy's new friends.
What sort of person leaves their friends behind anyway? We aren't his friends. In fact, Paimon's gonna use his uncool nickname to address him. That pretty-faced jerk. Huh, wait a minute. That nickname doesn't sound at all mean.
Right. Then what should I call you?
Call me Paimon, and this is the Traveler. As for the game...
We need more time to think about this. Sure, if you change your mind, please feel free to come talk to me.
Actually, where did that little girl go? Why are there children that young here? Paimon's intrigued.
Alright, let's go find the little girl. Where did she go? We play enough hide and seek. We know.
There you are. Oh, you again. And are you a bird, little one? A bird? Paimon doesn't look like a bird.
Indeed, Paimon does not look like a bird.
Oh, that's so strange. You can fly, but you're not a bird. Are you an evil dragon? Or an evil dragonling?
She's not.
Probably. Why did you hesitate? Anyway, she's the Traveler, and Paimon's name is Paimon. What is your name? Oh, I'm Lenore. Miss Traveler, Miss Paimon, will you please tell me whether the evil sorcerer is still out there? The evil sorcerer? Yes, with the black clothes and the staff, and he has branches sticking out of it. Cater said that I mustn't get spotted by the sorcerer, or things will get very bad.
Where is this wicked spell slinger? My sword is ready. We will slay the evil sorcerer.
What? Why are you playing along? Paimon thinks she's talking about who we just saw. Must have been the guard, right? So who's the big bad sorcerer? Estenis or Nolas? Esten is a good sorcerer. He brought me flowers when he returned last time. They had the same color as my skirt. But Cater taught me to put them back into books to make pressed flowers. That way my books would smell nice too. Is that what they call the fragrance of knowledge? Nolas, then. No plot twists. That's boring. Hey, just what kind of story are you looking for anyway? Anyway, the evil sorcerer is gone now. Still, why is there a little kid like you in the fortress of Meripede? I've always been here. Why does everybody ask me that? It's so strange. Don't you two have your own homes too? Home is where your family's at.
Oh, she was born here. Oh my gosh, she's never seen the sky.
That's what Cater said too, which is why I have a home that I don't know about. How do you call a place that you don't know your home? Wait, I can't. That's a toughie, but I'm sure Cater knows the answer. He knows a lot of things and has a lot of stories. Might Cater, by any chance, be a kid who looks about the same age as you? Nope, He's a lot taller than me. He's taller than Miss Traveler, and taller than the evil sorcerer. But I think he's afraid of the evil sorcerer. He lost his sword, and the evil sorcerer has a powerful staff, so he hides when the evil sorcerer comes out. This Cater sounds mysterious. And maybe Lenore is just a bit too young. She hasn't been very clear about herself at all, but maybe Cater knows more? I guess we could go meet him. We want to meet Cater. Can you take us to see him? Sure, but it's too soon to go back. I want to explore this place while the evil sorcerer isn't here. Will you come with me?
Let's go.
Let's go. Bow Wow House is just up ahead. I've never seen the inside, though. Sometimes you can hear Bow Wow sounds from inside. Maybe it's because there's a lot of furry creatures. I saw the evil sorcerer enter once.
Little Skylark, why are you here? Careful now, or the evil sorcerer might see you.
The evil sorcerer isn't here right now, so I'm not afraid.
Good. Atta girl.
Those who come by here frequently will walk around this thing in circles. They said that it's a boxing dummy. If you want to earn its approval, then... Oh, I did not get to read all that. Wow! Now Miss Traveler can take on furry beasts.
Are we gonna go around here punching the dummies? Oh, maybe not.
Ouch! Oh, I'm sorry. Are you all right? What happened? It's the evil sorcerer's magic. We'll be trapped if we get caught in it.
Sorry, the light's broken. This expert is here. The expert here isn't anywhere near as good as he claims to be. I never said such a thing.
Oh, it's you. It's all right. You're a good sorceress. But that bright light really hurt my eyes.
So you're not denying that you're an expert? I would never.
That's not what you told Galvana.
Ooh. Fourth said that... Okay, turning off the noise box elsewhere is very dangerous because it might attract the evil sorcerer. Okay, so do we hit it again? Nope. Listen to the noise box. Monthly production zone safety measures. Disable it? Okay.
Let's get out of here before the wicked sorcerer discovers us.
So are we hiding? This is cute. We're on a little quest with this adorable little bean. Oh, I love her. She's so cute. Time for our welfare meal.
Whew. I guess our adventure is almost at an end. The Coupon Cafe is our final stop. So, the ultimate destination of the adventure is a good meal? Not bad, right? Adventuring takes a toll on your body, so eating afterward is a must. That's right. And I've never seen someone as small as Miss Paimon. You're even smaller than Miss Seachwing. You should eat more so you can grow more. I think Paimon's just fine the way she is. We're not going to body shame Paimon. Paimon thinks so too. Let's talk to Bran and see if we can get something good. Yep, it might be nice if it's a delicious tasting regout or so, though. Greetings, Bran.
Greetings, what can I do for you?
I'll have a free meal, please.
Understood.
Enjoy. And Paimon too.
Enjoy.
I'll have one too.
Understood. Enjoy.
Miss Traveler, Miss Paimon, let's open our meals together, all right? 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, mine's the Rego. What did you two get?
It looks like pea soup. It looks like pea soup. That looks gross. It certainly looks like food.
Wow, this looks kinda disgusting. So, I got the only good meal? Will there be enough if we split it into 3 portions? There's even a fortune inside. What does yours say? Paimon's fortune says, luck only brings fleeting pleasure. Lifelong happiness requires hard work. Ugh, now Paimon's mad. How about you, Traveler?
Things happen. Don't take it personally.
Wow. Just wow. Mine says, misfortune is an illness. Caring for friends is the cure. The 2 of you went on an adventure with me, so you're definitely caring friends, but you got disgusting meals. The sorceress said that I must remember to pay it forward, so it's my turn to cure you. Let's go to the Rag and Bone shop.
I forgot what's at the Rag and Bone shop. Suspicious mint bean soup. Okay, it was bean soup. Oh, this is the guy that's kind of shady and selling hats.
Hello, Alvard.
Hey, Skylark. Want a Fanta? We just got a new shipment in. How about your friends?
Oh, so this is the Rag and Bone shop.
If you have coupons, we have everything from some supplies, like Hydrophantasm Tainted Begone, to devices that can help you in the Prankration Ring. Our wares are trusted and loved by all and sundry. You name it, the Rag and Bone shop has it. Devices that help you out? What do you mean? They're for regulars only, or if you happen to have friends who are regulars. The special items must be pre-ordered though, or if you're lucky enough, you might find what you want on the for sales list. We do have other stuff stocked at all times. So back to my question, how about some Fanta?
I want everything in Uncle Alvar's store.
That's not going to be a problem. Let's see. We're almost through with this shipment, and only food and drinks are left, but they'll cost you a good number of coupons.
Really? Are you sure that won't be a problem? Problem? If you mean coupons, Cater gave me a ton of them, so I should have enough. The food and drinks here are really great. You're gonna love them, Miss Paimon. Cater said that coupons make unfair things fair. Only I got a delicious meal at the coupon cafeteria, so that was unfair. So now I'm going to use my coupons to buy something delicious for the 2 of you.
Something doesn't feel right.
But she said that there are plenty of delicious foods and drinks. Eston said that hunger and gross food reduce our work efficiency and put us in a bad mood. We're going to see Cater soon, so if we want to be in a good mood when we see him, that's why we need to fill our stomachs with delicious food. We're counting on you, Uncle Alvard.
There's a lot of stuff in here, and everything is sold out.
Oh my god, look at the cute fox. Oh my god, I love it.
It kind of looks like the Miko fox that we got from that one event. Oh, it's a Miss Hina poster. Oh my gosh, I want to cosplay as Miss Hina so bad. I love Miss Hina. Sure, thank you for the business.
If Lenore says so, then we'll dig in. Yep, have a good meal, Miss Paimon.
So we have a feast with Lenore and everything goes well.
Phew, that was amazing. Paimon's so full she can barely walk. Oh no, she's getting sleepy too.
Yes, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow for Halloween. And I do have a small fun thing planned for the stream. I am going to be dressing up. So I'm excited about that. I haven't had an excuse to dress up in a hot minute. So I will be kind of dressing up as maybe an OC situation. I haven't decided which direction I'm going to go because I have a lot of components. And we'll just see how they go together. But yeah, that is the plan for Halloween. What is everybody else doing for Halloween? Oh, and eating candy corn. I'm going to eat lots of candy corn. That's awesome. I'd love to see you. Hanging out with fun people makes streams so much more interesting. Plus, I have to get revenge on that automaton at the forge. Because kill me 3 times, and I'm coming at you for the 4th. I know everybody's probably got plans like parties and trick-or-treating and handing out candy. It's a fun night. It's a fun night for everybody. Oh, don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. I love candy corn. It's nostalgia. Aw, well, that's okay. She's allowed to have her wrong opinions on candy. That's okay. Everybody has their own outlook. And that's what makes the world a beautiful and diverse place.
Oh, why are we here again?
If you can't remember, then why is Lenore here? Why is there a kid living in the Fortress of Merripede? Why is there a kid living in prison? That's what I want to know.
That's a strange question. I've always been here. Oh, Paimon remembers now. We're supposed to be looking for Cater. Let's go. I don't know if he's here there. If not, we can wait. He might be back soon.
Let's see, where are we heading? It says up that way, but I don't think we can climb that way. So we're gonna have to follow the light road. Let's see. And up we go. Now we'll wait 5 minutes for the elevator to reach the top.
Coffee, coffee, coffee. Ta-da!
Oh,
Word of advice,
that is awesome.
Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously.
That is so
Don't break the
cool.
law.
I live somewhere where like most of the, well, first off, I live like way out in the country. So I don't have a lot of neighbors close by, but the few that we do have around here are all older people. So there's not really any kids in our neighborhood-ish area. So we don't get a lot of trick-or-treaters. I don't think I've ever had a trick-or-treater. The first few years we were here, I kind of like set candy out and stuff, but it just ended up putting 5 pounds on me. I gave up after a while. I do like to decorate though. I just don't take them down. I'm one of those people that has the decorations up all the time. For Halloween anyway.
Cater says... Oh, he sounds like a great big brother. Yeah, Cater's really good at telling stories. Oh, look at my braids. He did those for me too.
Ooh. I have concerns. I have concerns about kids living in the prison. Oh yeah. I think everybody ends up doing that at some point. It's like one of the milestones of adulthood is overbuying the Halloween candy and not having enough trick-or-treaters so that you end up with like copious amounts of candy and go into a sugar coma for like the next week. It's just part of it. It's an initiation into adulthood. Somebody gets to that point at some part of their life. It's just part of life.
Cater, I'm back.
Welcome back, Lenora. Looks like you made some friends.
Yes, they're Miss Traveler and Paimon. Miss Paimon is small and she can fly, but she's not a bird. She's not a Sealy either. Maybe a small oceanid? No wonder no one's ever seen anything like her or knows anything about her.
Paimon is Paimon.
That's right. Paimon's just Paimon. She's not a Sealy or an oceanid or... Wait, you're Cater? You look about the same age as Lenore.
It's nice to meet you, Miss Traveler and Miss Paimon. His name is Caterpillar. Oh my god, that's too cute. Wait, look at his hands. That's concerning. Oh yeah, that is like prime trick-or-treating territory. Oh, getting to see them all dressed up in their cute little outfits and costumes, and the teenagers that are still clinging to their childhood with every Snickers bar. Yes, I love it.
Please don't be so formal. That feels strange.
Well, if you're Lenore's friends, then, sure. Anyway,
both you and Lenore are children, right? So, your guardian's around here. Is your guardian here? Why are the two of you in a place like this? Cater's not a child.
Indeed, I'm not. As for my present appearance, you can think of it as an illness of sorts. Oh no! I would think with houses that close together, you'd be less likely to get egged. I've been here for a long time, well, because of what I've done in the past. But it's more complicated for Lenore. She was born here.
Here? In the fortress? You're a strange one, Miss Paimon. I've already told you I've always been here.
Agnes, her mother, was plagued by a chronic illness and passed away some time ago. I don't stick my nose in other people's lives, so I didn't know about her situation. But regardless, Lenore wound up with no one to care for her. Maybe it's because I've been here for as long as I have, and she's closer to me. But either way, Eston asked me to look after her. Oh, no, you can't get lucky every year. I think that, though, you know, the prices of eggs, the prices of TP, maybe there will be less vandalism this year. Things are too expensive to throw at houses.
Oh, so that's how it is. Maybe she shouldn't be here, right? It's not like she's done anything wrong.
You're right. I'm just looking after her for now. She really should be with her family. And unfortunately, she does indeed have family outside of the fortress.
So that's what she means when she says she has a home but doesn't know about it. Will she be able to reunite with them soon?
About that, things are a little complicated, and I'm afraid that won't happen anytime soon.
Why?
Because she doesn't have proof of identity. Maybe Agnes didn't think about that either. She was the one who needed to have started the process and send Lenore away from the fortress. What about her other family members? Eston said that Agnes wrote them in the past, but she never received a reply and thus stopped trying altogether. If they knew about the current situation, they might change their minds. That's why I wanted to take her to her family. And if they don't want to take her in, we'll figure something else out entirely.
But why can't I stay here? Sure, there's an evil sorcerer, but there's a good sorcerer, and you're here too, and I don't want to leave. Mother never came back after leaving the fortress. If I leave, does that mean I'll never come back, just like my mother, and I'll never see you again, Cater?
Agnes left? I don't think Lenore can comprehend what happened. I don't think she can wrap her head around the fact that her mother died.
Oh.
Either way, this is no place for a child to grow up. How will a sprout bloom without sunlight? You should get out of this place, Lenore. You've heard the stories already. There's a real world out there and a family that you're connected to. I'll go with you, so you don't need to be afraid.
I believe you. You've never lied to me. But how will you get her out without proof of identity? Is there anything that we can do to help?
There are options, but they're too risky. How about this then? Let's follow the rules, albeit not that strictly.
How would that work?
Every so often, Eston will bring a few people with him to do some work outside. We use this as a chance to get Lenore to her family. She doesn't have proof of identification to begin with, and the disappearance of someone who never existed on paper isn't exactly going to make the news here in the fortress.
You aren't talking about the coupon millionaire, are you? Paimon remembers Eston saying that whoever gets the most coupons within the time limit will win a chance to go outside.
Oops, our coupons went straight to our stomachs.
And Lenore just spent a ton cleaning the rag and bone shop out. We're sure to lose now. What are we gonna do? We won't lose. If Cater says we'll win, then we'll definitely win. Lenore, Paimon suspects you aren't grasping the gravity of the situation at all.
Sorry, we'll just have to wait for the next opportunity. It's fine. The coupons I gave Lenore were for her to use as she pleased. The little mishap won't change the outcome.
Paimon still feels kinda bad, though. Why don't we help you? Paimon remembers Eston saying that you can play the game as a group. Really? Miss Paimon and Miss Traveler will play with us too.
Yep, we'll win this thing together.
With us here, this'll be a piece of cake. There are 4 of us after all. Still, how can we get the most coupons in the least amount of time?
I already have a much better plan knowing that you're going to be helping us. Thank you both. As for how to get the coupons, I have a few ideas. But that'll have to wait until tomorrow. You must be exhausted. If you don't mind, why don't you rest up first? There's enough space here.
That's a good idea, Traveler. If you're tired, why don't we call it an early night?
Okay, and we take a break nearby. Ooh, bunk beds. Nice. I'm feeling tired. Should we rest now? Let's rest. Cater,
what story are you going to tell me tonight? I've already heard a ton of stories with heroes as the main characters.
Today I'll tell you a story about a little girl then.
A little girl? Can a little girl be a main character?
Of course she can. It's her own story after all. Other stories, she might be a hero herself, or even the evil dragon. There's all kinds of roles she can play. Long, long ago, there was a little girl who lived in a giant garden. In a giant's garden. The giant took special care of the flowers in the garden, and wouldn't allow anyone to pluck even a single one of them. To keep intruders out, the giant built a tower and walled it in around it. Because of this, the little girl living in the giant's garden had never set foot outside, even once. The giant always told her that the world outside was a dangerous place, and that the garden was the safest place that she could live.
And what then? Did the little girl listen to the giant? I bet she didn't. If she did, then the story would have ended right there.
You're right. The little girl never was one for doing what she was told.
Huh?
As for the rest of the story, we'll have to save that for next time.
Wait, where did Caterpillar and Lenore go? Did we oversleep? Let's go look for them.
And that is where we will pick up after the live stream on Friday.
Dun dun dun.
On that note, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. If you're enjoying the journey and you want to continue progressing storylines with me, remember that I stream 4 times a week and the schedule will be posted on all of my socials. You can find them down below at the little thingies down here. Yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying the journey. I hope you all have a great night. And remember to do all the fun things. The likes, the follows, the subscribes, all that good jazz, because it appeases the algorithm Archon and it keeps me in your feed. Hope you all have a great night and stay safe.
And boom. Thank you all for keeping me company.